This is the story of a Soviet general who used basically the exact same trap 3 separate times against 3 separate enemies, and it worked every single time. His name was Georgy Zhukov, and his first masterpiece happened in 1939, in a border war against Japan that almost nobody remembers today. Fighting near the Mongolian border at a place called Khalkhin Gol, Zhukov quietly masses tanks and troops while using deception. Things like loudspeakers playing construction noise to convince the Japanese nothing unusual was happening. Then he launches a double envelopment, encircling the entire Japanese force from both sides simultaneously. Historians later compared it directly to Hannibal at Cannae. It's a total crushing victory, and almost nobody outside the Soviet military even notices. 2 years later, German tanks are sitting at the gates of Moscow itself in late 1941. Operation Typhoon, Hitler's assault, meant to end the war on the Eastern Front for good. Zhukov is brought in to organize the defense, and he holds the line, then unleashes fresh Siberian reserve divisions that Germany genuinely didn't know existed. It's the first real defeat Nazi Germany suffers in the entire war, and it shatters the idea that the German army was simply unstoppable. Then comes Stalingrad, late 1942. An entire German army, under Field Marshal Paulus, is grinding itself to pieces, fighting street by street inside the city. And while that's happening, Zhukov is quietly building up massive forces on both flanks, this time targeting the weaker Romanian divisions, protecting the German army's sides, moving troops mostly at night under radio silence to avoid detection. Then he launches Operation Uranus. 2 Soviet pincers slam through the Romanian lines and meet behind Paulus's army, trapping around 250,000 Axis troops inside the city they thought they were conquering. 3 different enemies. 3 different decades apart in preparation, but the exact same underlying design every time. Mass, overwhelming force in complete secrecy. Blind the enemy with deception, then close both arms of a pincer around them before they even realize what's happening. The pattern Zhukov drew on a map in Mongolia in 1939 is the same pattern that trapped an entire German army on the Volga River 3 years later. If stories like this, the ones about the same idea getting perfected again and again until it changes the outcome of a war, are your kind of thing, stick around because this channel is full of exactly these.